Welcome to Game 4 of the Season 9 World Series between Shimakaze and Bombers. Shimakaze currently leads the series 2-1 on an absolute thriller of a Game 3. We'll see how that pans out here. Bombers, the lineup is the same as usual. Salcido, Emery, and Farley lead off the top 3 positions. Ledesma, Linares, Herman are at 4, 5, and 6. Rey Pitcher was hot yesterday, along with Manny Matos and Pops Miramontes batting last. On the mound for Shimakaze today, the youngster, Ahmed Banner, had a 3.8 ERA in the regular season, 10-2 win-loss, and a very good 109 strikeouts. We'll see if he can take down Bombers one more time here, take a 3-1 series lead. We are underway here in Game 4. First pitch of the afternoon is a strike. Quickly 0-2 here. Banner. This is outside. Ball 1. High and in the strike zone, but doesn't get the call. Salcido takes a huge cut, and we start the afternoon with the strikeout. Line drive to right field. Not gonna drop as Amador's right there. That's out number 2. Here is Dom Farley. Was ice cold in Game 3. 3 strikeouts and a double play, going over 4. That is popped up behind short. Jacks up there and makes the catch. Quick 1-2-3 inning in the first. Vidal, Noonan, Harkins up next for Shimakaze. And on the mound for Bombers is Don Frazier. Second best ERA on the team with 2.42. 7-1 record, but only 45 strikeouts. As he pitched minimal innings this season. Gets the nod here for Bombers. Curveball inside. Ball 1. Another breaker on the outside. It's 2-1 now. That is popped up to the backstop. Miramontes. And that's out number 1. Alec Noonan is up next. The third baseman made some spectacular plays in Game 3. In the field. Got 2 hits last game. Quickly now 3-0 here. Frazier trying to extend this at bat. The splitter right down the middle. Noonan doesn't like. Ground ball. Matos over there to field it for out number 2. Here is Chris Harkins. Ground ball. That's through the gap. And that's the first hit of the afternoon. So they get 2 men down here, but they do end up getting a runner at first. Amador's up next. Splitter just in the zone. Strike 1. Curveball misses. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Can't keep up with that fastball, and it's 2-2. That is blooped into left field. Will it drop? Yes, it will. Linares is going to throw to third, but Amador is in there before the tag. So runners on first and third with 2 out for Tyler Jack. On the inside corner, strike 1. That's barely in the zones for strike 2. Quickly 0-2 here for Frazier. And with the 1-2-3, easy punch out there for Frazier. So Shimakaze gets 2 men on base, but leave both men on. It is still scoreless. Ledesma, Linares, and Herman are up next for Bombers. As far as Ledesma, Bombers MVP was good in Game 1, but struggled to get anything going in Games 2 and 3. Let's see if that changes here. Splitter misses way up in the zone. Didn't get the must have slipped out of his hands. Grounded behind the catcher Rafael Maya. Ball. That is in the left field. Gay catches it for out number 1. Pitcher is obviously benefiting from Safeco Field's dimensions as Harkins will field over to get it. Out number 2. Lewis Herman's up next. It's a strike. 0-1 pitch. In there for strike 2, and it's quickly 0-2 here. 2 out in the inning. That misses. Ball 1. Can't keep up with that fastball, and Herman strikes out. So another 1-2-3 inning for Ahmed Banner. Rafael Maya, Piro Garica, and Sal Manza are up next for Shimakaze. Here is Maya. Threw out several base runners in the homestand for Bombers in games 1 and 2, but couldn't get anything going. And yesterday, as that is popped up behind shortstop, Salcido makes the easy catch and out. That's out number 1. Rika high up and in. Doesn't bite though, and that's strike 1. Frazier, ground ball right to Farley, and quickly there are 2 down here. Here is Sal Almanza. Fastball down and in. Doesn't get the call though. Ball 1. High and in this time. Still a ball though. The 2-0 pitch. That ball is crushed center field. Ledesma looks up and gone. Way out of here for Sal Almanza as Shimakaze strikes first. It is 1-0. Frazier tried to challenge him up and in, and that was a huge mistake. Caught up with that one really well. That nearly cleared the garden up there. Here is Josh Gay. Made a game-saving catch in Game 3 yesterday. Splitter down and in. Misses for ball 2. Fastball is in there for strike 1. Tries to catch up with that fastball, and it will on the outside corner. Called strike 3. Frazier gets out of that inning, lessening the damage, but not before a solo shot from Sal Almanza pulls Shima up ahead by 1 run. On the bottom of the order, Rey Pitcher was hot yesterday. Went 2 for 3. Went 2 for 4 yesterday. The last at bat nearly cleared the fence, but Gay was there to rob him of a home run. Ground ball, right side. Banner goes to first for out number 1. Manny Matos is up next, as that is in there for strike 1. Ripped down the left field line. It's still gonna be a foul ball though. 0-2 to Manny Matos. Slider up and away. Ball 1. Line drive. Couldn't make contact enough. So that misses. Even at 2. Ground, another foul ball. It's Matos making Banner work here. Ground ball. Harkins can't bobbles it, and he gets the out anyways. There are 2 down here. Montes hit a home run yesterday. Put Bombers up for the lead. Line drive One drive down the first baseline, but it's a ground ball, and it's 0-2. Banner misses, and 1-2 pitch. Up and in. Miramontes is going to argue that call, but it's going to be strike 3 anyways. 9 up, 9 down for Banner. Vidal, Noonan, and Harkins are up next for Shimakaze. Slow curve. Vidal held back enough, and that's going to be a base hit. So quickly there's a base runner, and on the first pitch, Noonan lines out to Matos for out number 1. Shimakaze going aggressively here, swinging at every first pitch. Those 2 foul balls make it 2 strikes. Ball down and in. Down and away. Ball 2. It is even at 2. That's a ground ball. Salcido fields to second. And Farley throws to first for an inning double play. Nice speed that time. Double play combo from Salcido and Farley. We'll keep the lead at 1. And speaking of which, here is Salcido looking for Bomber's first hit of the afternoon. That's fouled back. 0-2 here. It's a liner. Right center, and it's going to drop. So Salcido does, in fact, get the first hit for Bombers this afternoon. Setting up Roland Embry. It's popped up to center field. Almanza ranging over, and he makes the catch. Enjoys a little exercise. Almanza enjoys a little exercise there as he grabs out number 1. Runner on first for Dom Farley. Noonan throws to second for 1. And in there for 2 as back-to-back inning double plays by both, first by Bombers and now by Shimakaze, as now it is still 1-0. Banner has faced the minimum as Amador, Jack, and Maya are up next for Shima. First pitch of the bottom of the half of the 4th is a strike as Amador looks at ball 1. You're even up at 1. Ground ball to Salcido. Just in time there. Good strength and good read by Salcido. That barely gets Amador in time. So that brings up Tyler Jack. First pitch, up and away for strike 1. In the dirt there for ball 2. For ball 1, rather. Ground ball. Salcido. What a play. What a throw. Quickly 2 gone here as Salcido is doing work right now. Both outs of the inning recorded by him. As Maya grounds again to Salcido. He is doing work today. As a quick 1-2-3 inning here. Ledesma, Linares, and Herman are up for Bombers in the 5th.
Number 24, Ledesma.
Knuckle curve down and in there for strike 1. Ledesma. That is popped way up to left, down the left field line. It's going to be foul though. It's quickly 0-2 here. That is crushed. Right center field. Did he get all of it? Out of here. Ledesma has ended his slump with a homer. And now Bombers is right back in it. Tied at 1. That's right in Ledesma's wheelhouse. Up in the zone. Possibly crushes that one. Dean Linares is up next. The vet hitting .386 on the season as that splitter misses. Ground ball to the left, right side. Harkins throws over for out number 1.
35, Herman.
Lewis Herman's up next, as that is ripped to right center. Almanza makes the catch, and there are 2 down here.
5, Pickler.
Rey Pitcher trying to extend Bombers' lead. Quickly 0-2 here as he can't catch up with that fastball. Split. That's a splitter. It seems he lost his grip on that one as that is ripped to right field. At the wall, Amador at the warning track makes the catch. So, not before Ledesma let out the inning with a homer. So, it's tied 1-1. Garica, first pitch he swings, and it's a foul ball. The ground ball is going to be in play, and Farley throws to first.
16, Almanzar.
Almanza's up next. Gave Shimakaze the lead with the solo homer his last at bat. As that is ripped to left center. Linares there's there. It's the catch. 2 down here.
9, Gaia.
Here is Josh Gay. In the dirt for ball 1. Frazier with the heat up there. And Gay can't catch up to it. Frazier again fools Gay. 1-2 pitch. It's a grounder. Second, Farley. And the 5th is over. On to the 6th we go. Manny Matos, Pops Miramontes, and Mario Salcido are up next.
Number 12, Matos.
Jenner. First pitch of the 6th misses for ball 1. Another splitter misses. The 2-0 pitch. It's a grounder right to Jack. And he throws him out for out number 1.
Number 8, Mercado.
Pops Miramontes is up next. Splitter down and in for strike 1. Quickly 0-2 here. Miramontes from Colombia. And that is strike 3. Quick 1-3 at bat there.
Salas.
Here is Mario Salcido. Trade from the Bombers acquired him for a trade with the Reds, and that is another single up the middle. As Salcido has back-to-back at-bats with a single. He's going for second, and Maya with an excellent throw manages to get him in time, and the inning is over. Vidal, Alec Noonan, and Harkins are up next for Shima. We have a pitcher's duel here again. Tied at 1 in the 6th, as Vidal will take strike 1 up and in. Frazier. It's a ground ball back to Salcido, and that's out number 1.
Number 5, New.
Frazier in a groove here, managing to get only ground balls in his past 4 at-bats. Slow curve fools Noonan, and it's 1-1 here. Can't keep up with him on that fastball, and quickly 1-2. Ground ball in, can't get it. Farley dove for it. So Noonan does get a single with 1 down here. He's going for second. Miramontes not fooled. So in the 6th, both catchers trade thrown out base runners. There's another ground ball to Farley, and to his left, That'll do it. 6th is over. On to the 7th we go. Emery, Farley, and Ledesma due up for Bombers.
37, Embry.
It's a ground ball. Harkins bobbles it for a minute, throws to first, and there's one gone here. 1 pitch, 1 out. Farley's up next. Ripped to left field, down the left field line, and that's a foul ball. Fastball just misses. It's a 1-1 count here. Banner. That's a foul tip in the glove of Maya. The 1-2 pitch misses with that slider. All 2. Another foul ball to the right side this time. Farley is hanging tough here. Another foul ball. Misses the strike zone. And it's full count for Banner. Line drive. Right to Jack. Throws to first. And they are 2 gone here. That brings up Ledesma. Hit a homer to tie the game and back in the 5th. Misses for ball 1. A 1-1 pitch. Inside for ball 2. Banner. Same spot, but same call. 3-1. With 2 gone here. In the zone, just barely, so it's a full count for Ledesma. That's a ground ball right to Vidal. And the side is retired. It's time to stretch. Amador, Jack, and Maya due up for Shimakaze. Bottom half of the 7th is due up. Really good pitcher's duel right now. It's tied at 1. Door. That is popped up behind first base. Matos over there to field it for out number 1. Here's Tyler Jack. Comes from USC. As he pops up to Pops Miramates, but Frazier doubled it for a minute. Brings up Rafael Maya. He's 0 for 2 today, as that'll be 0 for 3, as a quick 1-2-3 inning here for Frazier. On to the 8th we go. Dean Linares, Lewis Herman, and Rey Pitcher for Bombers. Banner and Frazier have been trading blows. Each have only had 1 mistake, and that was both a solo homer.
It's a good pitching, huh?
Yeah. The 2-1 pitch is crushed to left field. Way out of here. Oh my goodness. Woo! Upper deck for Dean Linares. Get out the
tape. Needed my encouragement, I told you.
Get out the tape measure. That was crushed. Oh man. Another solo.
I'm talking in here.
Let's go. That's Bombers there. He's going nuts right now.
Yeah, sorry, that was going crazy.
Herman and the 2-1 pitch. The line way out to right field. That's bounced. Herman now back. A 2-2 pitch again from Banner. Misses, and it's a full count. That is launched to left
Yeah.
center. Will it drop? Yes, it will.
drop.
Herman
Alright.
going for second. The throw from Jack, barely in there as Herman has himself a double. That is crushed and safe foul. Pitcher trying to extend the lead here for Giants. As that misses for ball one. Another foul ball to the backstop. Ground ball, still foul though, and it's still 1-2. Ground ball again. Harkins, and that's one gone here. Looks like the night's over for Ahmed Banner. They're gonna, and Shimakaze's manager is gonna bring in John Gaddis once again. Pitched well in game 2. That brings up Manny Matos. Left-hander on right-hander. That's fouled back. Runner at third for Bombers. It's a line drive. That's just going to step on the bag, and Herman will not go for home. So 2 gone here. Still 2-1. As Miramontes is up next. Ground ball. That's through the middle. Base hit. As Bombers has extended the lead to 2. 3-1 here.
Montes has the clutch finish right there.
Salcido. He is 2 for 3 today. 2 singles. As he will make it 3 for 4 as that one drops. The inning's still going on for Shimakaze. Roland Embry's up next. Slider just in there for strike 1. That misses. The 1-1 pitch. 2 runners on. That one's gonna go into the gap. That'll be extra bases. Bomber scores another run. As Matos scores. Salcido at third, Emery at second. Bombers looking to extend the lead here. Farley lines it up to left field, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Line drive, another base hit. That'll score in Salcido and Embry. Farley going for second. 6-1 Bombers. The nightmare inning continues for John Gaddis as they're going to bring in a new pitcher. Here is Renee Choi.
You're trying to think, my team needs me. You know how it is.
You want them to hit home runs, don't you? Renee Choi, he has a 10.8 ERA in the regular season. 0-1. Didn't have many appearances, and that is, oh my goodness. Upper deck.
Upper deck job, baby.
Gaspar Ledesma, 2 homers today as Bombers keeps laying it on for Shimakaze. 8-1. Here is Linares. He led off the inning with the home run. Then gave Bombers the 2-1 lead. It is now 8-1. That one is in the gap. Will it drop? No, it won't. And the inning is over. But Bombers damage is done for Shima. 7 runs in the 8th. As Piro Garica is up next. Curveball just in there for strike 1. Splitter down and in. That misses. The 1-1 pitch. Line to right field, rather. Emery can't, Farley can't get it. A good start for Shimakaze this happening. Almanza. Curveball in there for strike 1. Another ground ball. Salcido can't get it. And they're quickly 2 men aboard. Back-to-back singles for Shimakaze. Is that the night's going to be it for Don Frazier. Here is Corey England. Corey England's coming on for relief duty again. third straight game of this series where he's been called on to relieve. As Gay lines it to right field, and the bases are loaded. Bases loaded, no outs for Vidal Ballesteros. Curveball just in there, strike one. That misses. That is launched left center field. Is it out of here? No, it won't. That'll be extra bases regardless as 2 runs cross the plate. It is 8-3 Bombers. Just missed the home run. I think maybe if Gay might have had a chance to score if he had a better read on it, but nope. So still 2 runners on. As Noonan pops it up behind short. Salcido gets the catch. And 1 gone here. Here's Leonardo Harkins. Curveball in there for strike 1. Line drive to right field. No, it's going to be foul, and it's 0-2 here. Line drive back to right. That'll one hop off the wall. Harkins going for second, and he's out. New pitcher for Bombers again. They're gonna be calling on their closer, Eric Stewart. Had a blown save in game 2. But now has a 3-run cushion rather than a 2-run cushion. Gay to third. And he's in there before the tag. Safe. But that was Amador. My bad. Tyler Jack is up next. Same matchup that put Shimakaze in a tie game in game 2, but that'll not be the case here as he grounds out to end the inning. On to the top part of the 9th now. 8-5. That misses. Ball 2. Choi. Of course, there's a pop out here. Jack's waving under it. Makes the catch. 1 down here in the 9th. Here is Rey Pitcher. 0 for 3 today. Slider down the in. That misses. 1-1 here. That is crushed to right field. Into the corner it goes. Gone! Rey Pitcher has homered in back-to-back games as...
465. Are you kidding me? That's the longest shot yet.
Did you see where that landed? That's the top deck.
That was ridiculous.
Manny Matos is also
Almost out of the
open.
stadium.
As that is ripped to center, but that'll settle in the glove of Almanza. Here Montes is up next. That is crushed to center field. Well, Almanza can't get it. So Montes will settle into second. So with 2 gone here, they do hit a homer and a double. So it's Salcido gonna try to extend Bombers' lead here. Fastball down in the zone. Ripped to left, but foul. 1-2 pitch. Choi struck him out, and he limits the damage here, but not before a huge opposite field blast. Absolutely crushed by Rey Pitcher. Shimakaze finds themselves down with 4 runs here. Rafael Maya leads off the inning. Stewart. That is crushed. Left center field. And just like that, it is a 3-run game.
A lot of stupid ass in this game.
Yeah. Like Game 5 of the World Series in 2017. Hiro Gurika is up next, trying to keep Shimakaze alive. A good start there with that solo homer from Maya, as that misses for ball 2. Eric Stewart. It's a ground ball right to Farley. 1 down in the 9th.
Number 16, Almanza.
Sal Almanza. Curveball up in the zone, just in there. He doesn't bite. Another curveball, doesn't get the call though. And 1-1 here for Stewart. So curveball just in there. The 1-2 pitch to Almanza. Chases it. Strike 3. And Shimakaze is down to their last out. As Gay, the hero of Game 4, or Game 3, is up next. As he rips this one to right center. Ledesma can't get it. Gay is going to go for second and hold there in a stand-up double. As Bedell is up next, looking to extend Shima's chances. On the first pitch, he pops up to the backstop, and that'll end the game. 9-6 Bombers. Huge offensive output from the 8th inning. Shimakaze also put up a decent run output, but just not enough. As will you go to the highlights here. That was absolutely crushed there. Upper deck launcher. Another rocket in the 9th. That is one of the longest opposite field home runs I've ever seen. Rafael Maya tried to start a comeback here with his own solo homer in the 9th. But Vidal pops out to Pops Miramontes, and that ended the game. So Dean Linares with a huge homer to lead off the 8th to kickstart Bombers' 7-run output that inning. As this series is tied at 2 games apiece. Once again, thank you for watching, and Game 5 is tomorrow.